Welcome to the installment of the Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
Mozzie.
And this week, we're talking about M3GAN, just released on digital. Stick around, see what we think. M3GAN, or M3GAN, or
M3GAN.
M3GAN, M3GAN, Meg
Where'd
Hamburger
you get the
Lines.
mech?
I feel like everything's like it's like weighing on my bladder. I feel like taking a dump.
After watching this movie? Or just in general? Yeah, life.
I was like, ooh, wow.
Ooh.
I got like, I
Can you
got
hit
a,
pause?
I got a gargling. Ooh, what?
We just started. Not even 50 seconds in, and you're already talking about your bowels. Can you relax?
First of all, taking a
No,
dump.
don't relax.
No, easy, relax. No talking about going to the bathrooms.
Don't relax, because then you really are gonna go.
Oh, your muscles.
So speaking about taking dumps, M3GAN. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, people like this movie. People really did enjoy this movie. I was not one of them. I thought this movie was hilariously bad, right? Because it's supposed to be a horror movie. I did not find anything horror-like of this movie in this movie. This is the new to me. This is just Chucky 20. What was it? 2020? Chucky 2019? What was it when the remake of
Who
Chucky
cares?
of Child's Play come out?
With Luke Skywalker?
Yeah.
Mark Hamill.
When
Mark
it-
Hamill Chucky.
When
That's what I said.
did that one come out?
Doesn't matter.
2020, 2020, 2020?
Yeah, 2019.
2019, 2020? This is literally that's almost the same movie. In my opinion,
Yeah.
this is almost the same movie as that, but just not as bloody. At least that one had some blood. This one, it felt like they cut when it could have gotten graphic and gory. They cut away.
Orioles implied death.
Yeah, and when it was just funny in moments when it wasn't supposed to be funny.
I mean, like Get Out. It was supposed to be funny, but it ended up being kind of suspenseful.
No, it was funny when it wasn't supposed to be funny, right?
No, but I'm saying it was supposed to be suspenseful.
That's not.
It was only suspenseful because people were waiting for the joke.
It's
called crap writing. Crap writing.
But no, just ultimately, like when she starts singing, when I saw this in theaters, people were laughing at this movie,
Yeah.
right? Because of it's just ridiculous. Like it just ultimately just and
It is so ridiculous.
but it's people liked it.
Hey, Fred.
People liked it. People liked it, right? So people enjoyed it.
Bringing up Eddie Murphy again?
Yeah.
Comedy genius. Watch you people.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, people. Come on. Don't do that. Don't. That's just...
But this is that take on that Killer Doll movie, right? This is another take on that Killer Doll movie. Made a lot of money for Blumhouse, right? It's a Blumhouse movie. It's a Blumhouse movie. And if you watch the intro, they now added Michael Myers into the intro, right? Because now that's a Blumhouse property. And soon, though, they're adding what? Jason to the Blumhouse too?
Oh, they're getting him?
Yeah, isn't that what they're doing, right?
It's Jason.
Stupid. Yeah. This this movie. I understood I understood the premise of it, and it was I get it. It's just another movie, in my opinion, with like you're taking the Child's Play theme, the Child's Play story, but you just couldn't make it work. For me, it just didn't work for me at all.
It was written by James Wan.
Comedy legend James Wan.
Yeah, not just James Wan. It wasn't written just by James Wan.
He has an obsession with dolls, doesn't he?
It was also written by Akilah Cooper, which Akilah Cooper also wrote one of the movies that I hated the most in 2018, Hellfest.
The Nun?
Hellfest. Hellfest. Another movie that I really did not like in 2021 called Malignant.
That garbage.
Right. So
That was James Wan too, wasn't it?
Produced, right? These are produced, but this person wrote the movies, right? This movie is like a film. Is a writer of these films. Akilah Cooper is writing these movies.
Full
right?
disclosure, I never watched *Malignant*, and I just kind of like,
You winged it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah.
what?
No, we can tell.
called it.
We can tell.
I can tell.
We can
Yeah.
tell when you
called
wing
it.
things.
I called it. I was like, oh wait, it's a tumor, right? It's for a tumor, hence *Malignant*. Okay, got you.
We can tell when you wing things.
Yeah, especially Buffalo Wild Wings or Wingstop, lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper, delicious wings.
Oh,
Order
yeah.
order 15. I get 3. How many do you eat?
The rest.
Yes.
I'm good at math.
Good. Thanks for thanks.
50 minus 3?
thank-
More.
Thanks for
More than you.
Yeah. I did like the way I some things that I like, the aspects of the movies. I like the way the movie begins with the little kid's family dying,
I love death.
right? And then the sister having to take over like as a caretaker, and then I just can't do it. And then like having social services, but ultimately,
You know what's sad?
and
She's
then
always gonna be known.
pawning her off on this doll,
Yeah.
right? But you know, there are those, you know, those they kind of call it, it's predictable in certain parts of this movie, right?
Very predictable.
Like
Yeah. But see, things predictability is not always bad.
no, like
But when like for instance, when and I'm gonna spoil things, so I don't care what anybody says.
it's already out on VOD, so you can spoil it.
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
because I don't want to hear anybody complaining about you're spoiling more. Okay, so whatever. When the dog bites the girl, you see the dog bite the girl, but you don't really see like the blood, whatever. But you see the dog bite the girl. I wanted to see M3GAN kill a dog, and actually kill the dog, not just yank him and that's it. No, I wanted to see like the dead body somewhere, but no, they don't show that shit. They go ahead and just make you assume she killed.
Well,
But isn't it the PG-13?
that's what I was gonna say. Originally, the movie was supposed to be rated R, from what I remember. But you could tell the movie was originally very, very violent. But I think you could tell it was edited down. A lot was edited down because
Not
to be
even like
PG-13.
like twitchy dog feet, like somewhere.
But
like
but it's very rare to see a movie.
that.
But it's very rare to see a movie where they show killing animals like that.
They're not real.
Or
animals,
children.
Still, no. At least children, like Halloween, they show blank that kid at the beginning, right?
Yeah, but they don't show the after like.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, look,
Don't they?
After they show.
But they show when the kid falls, and then they show the after. They show like the kid, he's all like blah.
You don't get a good look.
That's true. They did show it here too, like the car, when the car hits that kid, and then you see the blood streaks on the pavement.
Yeah, but you don't.
Boom! You don't see like the actual.
But it's like.
You don't see
but all the
toxic,
other.
Toxic Avenger like run.
But it's not. But it's good. It's not a rated. It's not a rated R movie.
I know.
Right?
That's
It's
what
not
I'm saying,
supposed
you
to be
don't see that.
gory.
You
It's not rated R, so you can't show that. It's
Which is why I'm
PG-13.
saying, I get it. I know what you're saying.
Right? So
Because you're louder doesn't mean it actually like I'm not listening.
You're not. It's not registering. You keep saying the same thing, so I have to keep saying
you understand
the
the
same.
words that are coming out of my
It's
mouth?
not rated R. You could tell. No, I was just saying it looks like it seems like
Chris
they just
Tucker
keep,
would have been a better dad.
It seems like they keep.
And oddly enough, less funny.
It seems like they keep. but it's. I'm telling you, it seems like they had
Talk
definitely.
about you people in case you're not.
Who cares? It seems like they did edit down like a lot of the violence in this movie just to keep it PG-13, right? Because and I think that's the main the demographic here was so it made more so it can make more money was to make it PG-13 so more people could see it because the budget was only $12,000 now was 12 million and so it's 12 million, right? 12 million, and it made 134 million at the box office.
Wow.
So
You're getting a sequel.
of course, it's M3GAN,
yeah.
M3GAN 2.0 coming in 2025, right?
Well, it ends with the little robot
With
that's on the table.
with what is it? The
little Alexa?
with the Amazon Echo. It's the Amazon
Yeah.
Echo ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which they can't call Amazon Echo because Amazon will sue Universal, unless
Yeah.
Universal owns Amazon. No, it's Jeff Bezos.
No.
One day, Jeff Bezos will own Universal. and then it'll all be one.
When he stops working out.
Synergy.
Synergy.
Yeah, but again, it's like they had some good marketing, right, for this movie, like with the whole dancing doll thing and all that stuff. They did good marketing, but I just did not like this movie at all.
You're gonna think I'm crazy because I actually kind of enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it? Yeah, I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out of the movie fast enough when it was over.
It was very predictable, but it was probably because of because I had seen You People, and that was garbage.
Wait,
when did you see Megan?
Yesterday.
All right. So I'm trying to figure out, wait.
All my troubles.
So it's I don't know. It's just I liked what they did. Some of the ideas in it. I just wish they would have done more of the they would have
This guy
allowed.
yawns like he's smoking.
I know. I just wish they would have allowed more. They would have let the rated R.
Do it into the mic because then you don't get that.
No, because then somebody's gonna Photoshop a dick. So no,
and that someone will be me.
You should do it to yourself, and then you're gonna blame somebody else from doing it. Well, you guys are mean. He's the one.
You guys are assholes. Why are you gonna do that stuff to me?
And he's the one doing it. I'm hilarious. But I wonder, maybe they could release, now that it's on VOD, a director's cut. Maybe maybe it might be a little bit, maybe the movie be a little bit more enjoyable if they put back some of the blood and gore.
You know what I would like to know? How did that lady get murdered by, like, I want to see the aftermath of, like, what ended up killing her.
What lady?
Bro, the pressure wash.
Yeah, no. I want to see that pressure wash peel off skin. I want to see it.
I mean, it has to be really it has to be really high PSI for it to, because I have a pressure washer and it doesn't hurt that much.
Yeah, it does.
No, it has to be real high PSI. If it can't strip off paint, it ain't gonna strip off skin. So, and there's there's also chemicals. Wasn't there also chemicals in the thing?
Yeah, there was.
But then there's no
pressure.
But there's no aftermath, and
no explanation is that, oh, she was over chemicaled or poisoned in some sort of way. No, or like, oh, her whole face is ripped off by the pressure washer. No, nothing. Not even dangling like dog feet somewhere. You know what? I want to see a dead dog. I do. I want to see a dead dog.
This comes from the guy who takes in dogs off the street.
I love dogs. They're tasty. So
stupid. I know, his house is like a zoo.
This episode sponsored by PETA. Jesus, relax.
PITA.
PETA bread. PETA bread.
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I mean,
I just don't need, just like DJ Khaled though.
But what I will give this is that the actress that played the M3GAN doll, because it's half CG, half like I liked what they did with the doll better than kind of what they did with like Chucky, even what they still do with Chucky, right?
Like RoboCop?
No, because RoboCop was Peter Weller. There's no CGI. This is
the newer one. Remember?
No, that was still a guy in a suit. Still, no matter what, it's still a guy in a suit. Right. This is like half makeup, somewhat, and then just the face is like part of the face is CGI, right? Because it's the whole body is still like a person, right? It's not like the whole thing is CGI, right? So it's still somebody doing that, right?
When she went on all fours and like hunted out that kid.
That was Planet of the Apes. That was from the Planet of the Apes. I saw that, right? I've seen people run Planet of the Apes. The Mark Wahlberg Planet of the Apes.
When she pulled his ear and then like ripped off.
That was a long yank too, but
a lot of stretch.
Yeah.
Of the imagination.
And then the acting, Allison Williams is fine as Gemma, right? It's fine.
It wasn't anything to go, oh my gosh, she's so good in this.
Even the little girl got annoying. Even the little girl got annoying after a certain, like,
But she wasn't bad. I
No,
mean,
she wasn't bad,
she
but she
wasn't
got
bad at
annoying.
all.
Serviceable.
Well, yeah, but she had to play that.
Mhm.
She had to be annoying.
But serviceable like Andy from Child's Play.
No,
No.
no, no. That's Andy. You don't talk about Andy. You don't talk bad about Andy because that's
No,
Andy.
first of all- first of
That's
all,
an iconic character, Andy,
The
from
only
the
Andy
original.
the only Andy that matters is Buzz and Woody's.
No, no,
Thing.
No.
no.
Shut up.
That's the only Andy.
You get out of here.
Or Andy Kaufman.
You've just
Bro, that's even worse.
you
Andy
just
Kaufman.
negated any of your opinions in regards to this
Andy,
episode.
Or Andy Griffith.
You've
Or
just
Andy McDowell.
multiplicity, Andy McDowell.
Would you like to touch my peppy?
Mm-hmm. She touched my peppy. Touch my peppy.
I wanna say-
Tango and Cash.
Yeah.
that sounds delectable.
Yeah. No, but I mean, yeah. No. But overall, I
But
just.
did you see?
Huh.
Did you see that little girl got nominated for a Razzie?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people are like mad at the Razzie going, come on.
Yeah. Because
Why
she's a
you gotta do that to
little.
her? She's 12.
Yeah.
She's 12?
Yeah.
I thought she was younger. I thought she was like
Yeah.
8 or
Well,
9.
probably when they filmed it, but I'm saying like she's 12 now.
Oh.
She wasn't bad.
No.
She played the part.
Yeah, she did.
She
did what
played.
had to do.
She played the part was that was supposed to play. I mean, again,
Yeah.
got to a point where I was really annoyed with what she was doing in the movie. So she did a decent
Did a
job.
good job. Yeah.
Right. So like this, but again, I think what bothered me the most is when Megan starts singing. I think that I was like,
The lullaby?
I was expecting. Buddy, you are my like. That's what I kept hearing. I kept hearing that
Like
song.
a made up song, not some pop song.
No,
that
I
was,
kept hearing
you know,
the song from the Child's Play, the Mark Hamill Child's Play. That's the song that I kept hearing when she's singing.
That movie doesn't exist.
That's what I kept
I don't know
hearing,
what you're
right?
talking about.
So
The only way that movie exists is that when you look into Mark Hamill's
and
bank
I
account,
IMDb.
it says
I
there you
hate
go. Oh, look, it's there.
and I hate that movie. I hate
Yeah.
that Child's Play,
Child's Play.
that Mark Hamill Child's
Horrible.
Play, because it's real dumb. And this is like, to me, this is like almost like the story wise is almost there. This is a little bit better, but it's still not good. Like, it's still not ever gonna touch any of the Chucky Child's
Oh
Play.
no.
Like, not even close, right? But this is now the new generation's Chucky. Even though it's not horror, this is by no means is this a horror movie, right? And by no means is this at all horror or suspense or anything. This is a weird type of movie because it fits in a weird place to not even be anything related to horror, because none of it was
What was that
scary.
movie that we saw that from
You people.
no, I hate that movie. Oh, not that one. No, Sorry. That movie that came from X, was it the
Pearl.
Mad Golf Pearl?
Pearl.
That's a little more horror than this movie is. That wasn't really horror at all. This is more, annoying, but
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, this
Yeah, you watched it for the horror.
X well, Pearl doesn't have anything
I
like
honestly
X.
haven't seen X yet. Have not seen X yet.
That's all you watch on your phone. What are
Uh-huh.
you talking about?
Yeah, it's on my phone at all times. Why am I watching something called X? That's a lie to you. It's kind of like it's like, wait a minute, you can't call something death and be like and not show death. It's crazy. No, I don't like that. No.
You can't call it X and not show sex.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta give me at least. Like,
They do show it.
You
haven't
guys
even
see me-
seen. You haven't seen the movie. How do you
No,
even
I
know?
haven't.
Exactly.
because it's not porn quality. All right. First of all, there's a quality to it.
There's no quality. There's no
There's no
quality.
quality.
Get out of here.
The writing is better. That's why you
Yeah.
can't do it.
They don't spit in their eyes.
Oh,
No, Sam Richardson. Come on, Sam Richardson's in that movie. Come on, I can't do it. I can't do it. Brittany Snow. All right, maybe. All right.
yeah. Yeah, but I think overall, I mean, I know we're getting a sequel, and then that one's gonna make a lot more money. But if you put it more give it more of the horror genre, give me less of this doll singing, right?
Is that the only thing that bothered you?
That bothered me
Was
the
singing?
most, because it was so dumb. It was the
Yeah.
dumbest part of the movie. I'm sitting there, and then she starts singing Titanium, or just starts singing this lullaby to this girl. And I'm like, ah,
Okay, but that scene where they're introducing the doll to the company,
uh-huh,
and she's like consoling her because of her parents' death.
uh-huh.
That was pretty good. I got emotional.
Really? Because you're a bitch.
No, it was good. It was good.
I
I didn't mind the movie. It's not great.
and no, it's not. It's
not.
like I
And
said,
it's very,
it's
very
It's
predictable.
watchable. I'm not gonna
yeah,
watch it again.
It is
yeah,
but it's
watchable.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Okay,
better than Captain Marvel.
no, for sure,
How
for
dare
sure.
you.
It's. I'll give it that, right? I'll give it that.
Captain Marvel had Easter eggs in it. You leave her alone. They had the scrolls, and he had a
All right, whatever.
Flurgan.
What? Okay,
And a
so
cat.
yeah,
Flurgan, you know the cat.
yeah,
The tabby cat?
yeah, but I mean, it was fine. It was a fine movie. Just like there's just certain parts of it that I just could not enjoy. Right, Ronnie Chen.
Oh yeah, he was bad in that.
Why does he have a career still in movies? Like they keep putting him in movies. Oh yeah, it's that guy. It's
He's like
Yeah, his
Same guy.
character was bad.
he's like
no, he's the same guy in everything.
he's like Fetch.
Oh, is he?
He's like
Yeah.
Fetch. He's like Fetch. They're just trying to make Fetch happen.
It feels like they're forcing him to have a career.
Eh.
It just feels.
What
like
else is he in?
He was in Shang-Chi.
He was in how was that? Crazy Rich Asians.
Yeah.
He was in Godzilla vs Kong.
He was in Godzilla vs. Kong?
Yeah, he's one of that sends them to Brian Terry Henry. The shop when they're looking for a dude to sell.
I know you've seen the movies.
Clorox?
I know you've seen the movie so much because of your kids. I just don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in that movie. That's how
I just don't remember.
he's on the Daily Show as a correspondent. So
I know he was in. I know he's in Young Rock, but that's a TV show.
that too. Yeah,
But other than that, I don't remember.
it feels like they're forcing his comedy act
his ascension.
into movies.
His ascension. Yeah. Meh.
Now they killed him.
Yeah. And then but then one thing that I will. So what did the guy do? What did his assistant do with the plans for M3GAN?
He sold them.
To whom? Right? They didn't really explain.
Well, he's the reason they got they lost the other companies making it cheaper. The little furry
Yeah.
Flurby whatever.
They didn't say that in the movie.
Yeah.
You didn't see the files that he had on there.
No, but they didn't say that he sold it. They say he took it, but they didn't say that he did sell it.
It was implied.
Yeah, the assumption is there.
There should be a post-credit scene that he sold the information.
But they had no post-credit scene. Which
I
is
know.
kinda nice.
They should at least something.
Not every movie needs it.
But at least if you're gonna tell me there's gonna be a sequel now,
Well, they probably didn't know it was gonna be as
popular.
successful as it was. Yeah.
no, but like at least give me something that kind of hints that he did something with that information, because she kills him and then it kind of tells him, I know you took the information, but doesn't really say what he did with the information. So we don't know if he did sell it or not. Did he sell it before he got killed? Because if he would have sold it, why still work there? I'd have quit. Money.
Because you make it obvious.
And I would have been
Then you get
alive.
sued.
Why? Ronnie Chen died. How would I be sued?
But the company, see, that's the thing. He didn't know he was gonna die that day. They died the same day.
You never know.
He didn't know he was gonna die. That day.
How do I know it was the same day? I don't know that. It was how many days passed? I don't remember the movie that well.
Days Future Past. What?
Was it 2 days later? 3 days? Was it a
Kitty
week?
Pryde show up? What's
I
going
don't
on?
know. But I mean, we're getting a sequel whether we like it or not. So
And we don't like it. So it's a happy.
I mean, one out of three of us liked it.
I kinda
a
liked
third
it.
of us liked it.
no,
So.
I thought it was. I
But-
thought it was watchable. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
watch it again.
But
Oh no. I'm not watching it again.
but I will say this. Look, I didn't like Happy Death Day. I liked Happy Death Day 2. So by that math,
You might.
I might like the sequel.
oh yeah,
But it's James Wan,
and I
and
didn't.
The Conjuring was good, but The Conjuring 2 wasn't.
So you never know. There might be one that's good, one that's
Oh.
bad. So
And The Conjuring 3. And the 4th.
It's a James
and 5.
Wan movie, and he can go fuck himself with a rusty nail. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
He's foolish. Why did it's like Jordan it's like Jordan Peele.
Finish your thoughts.
Stop
Finish your
giving him
thoughts.
money.
Finish your thoughts.
Stop giving him money.
Finish your thought. Finish your thought. Finish your thought.
You're giving him credibility for something you're not really doing. I hate that.
I mean, he co-wrote so
It's garbage.
co-wrote the story.
Right.
Co-wrote the
Garbage.
story. Co-wrote the
Still
story.
garbage.
So
Still hot garbage.
you get credit for that.
Okay, first of all, if I take a dump in a toilet, okay, is Chipotle responsible for half of it?
Yeah.
No,
Technically, yes.
no, because I used it.
So
I
they
manipulated it.
they
and
made
it-
they made it. They made the food. So they had to make the food
You
for
could
you to eat it.
digest
So it has there's part of it. It's their fault.
Yeah, but
So
But why
technically they are part of your circle of life, Mufasa.
but why is there corn in there when I had no corn?
Pumbaa.
Off topic here. It's disgusting. No, but
It's pulling the weight
yeah, that's
to
true.
talk about it.
My fault then. But no, so by
Fucked up.
that logic, maybe I might like part 2. We never know. You never know.
Some people like cucumbers pickled.
But you never know.
Or maybe I won't like part 2.
Maybe you won't like part 2. Maybe I will. Because remember, I did not like Happy Death Day, but I liked Happy Death Day 2. I thought it was better.
I think Happy Death Day 2 was better just because it was funnier. They focused more on the humor.
Maybe that's what they should do with the sequel. Maybe they should figure out what they want to do with it versus instead of figuring out instead of making it a mixture of all these different types of genres, pick one.
Yeah, finish your thought.
But James Wan is a hit and miss guy. I mean, Dead Silence, garbage.
Good movie.
James Wan just takes paychecks and walks away. That's all he does. Sorry, go on.
Aquaman, garbage.
I liked it.
It was enjoyable, but still, yeah, you're right. Garbage. It's shitty casting, but whatever.
See, I picked the ones that he liked.
I liked it.
Shitty
I know what you
casting.
like.
I like it.
he likes that little thing but that's
Huh?
What? I see those toys in the back.
Wait till your kids. Wait till you. Remember. You have to bring your kids on Thursday. Remember that. Keep on talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Megan,
So yeah. Well,
I recommend it. I rather people watch this than you people.
No, because you have to pay extra for Megan. You people, you're already paying for a subscription anyways. Might as well spend
Am
time
I?
on that.
well.
For
Technically,
now.
technically, if you wait a bit, it'll probably
Yeah,
it'll probably be on Peacock soon.
Yeah. So
It's a Universal movie, so it'll
It'll
probably
be
be
on
on
the
Peacock.
Cock Network.
yeah. So just wait it out.
Wait it out. It'll probably be on Peacock soon. Right? Because
Yeah,
I purchased Violent Night, and then a month later it was on
It's a Peacock.
Peacock.
I know. I saw it. I was like, oh.
So you live, you learn, right? You live, you learn.
You live, you learn.
So, but on that note, guys, this has been Vinny.
Yeah, we don't have the rights to that song.
I know that's what you
That's
use. So you just shut the fuck up.
You learn.
And
I'll see you guys next week.
He's looking at you, kid. In case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.